Game of Empires is a unique and innovative 4X mobile game that draws inspiration from the classic Age of Empires. If that piques your interest, then click the download link in the description. Also, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on the upcoming guides and other Game of Empires content. When you start a fresh account, you'll begin in the Neolithic Age. You'll promote through the ages over time as you gain more prosperity. Reach the required amount of prosperity to promote to the next age and unlock new buildings, unit types, and buffs. One of my favorite unique and distinct features of Game of Empires is the fact that you don't have building levels. If you're familiar with other similar 4X games, then you know that typically when you construct a new building, it will start at level 1, then you need to level it up to unlock additional features and bonuses. Here though, you progress differently. In order to continue progressing through the ages, you'll need to construct new buildings, then research new technologies in each of those buildings. Your stable contains all of your cavalry research, your food warehouse contains all of your food gathering research, and so on. There's 13 ages starting from the Neolithic Age and progressing all the way to the late Imperial Age. Sometimes promoting to a new age won't only unlock additional buildings and troops, but even significant resource collection speed buffs, training speed buffs, additional marches, and more. So you'll want to progress through the ages quickly to gain an advantage over your opponents. Keep in mind, when you enter a new age, you don't always automatically get the new unlockables. First, you have to promote to the new age, then you have to complete the necessary research to unlock the new buffs, unit types, and buildings. Each age highlights 6 unlocked features, but some ages unlock much more than that. The Neolithic period, also called the New Stone Age, is the final stage of cultural evolution or technological development among prehistoric humans. This is where you'll begin your journey, so you'll start with your town hall, house, farm, and a small amount of safe resources. Your town hall holds various useful technologies which allow you to build more farms, hospitals, warehouses, houses, increase your building speed, unlock depots, defense towers, and much more. Each of your houses will allow you to have 3 additional villagers to gather resources faster. And finally, your farms will provide you with a consistent food source. After you spend some time in the Neolithic Age and you get enough prosperity to advance to the Copper Age, you'll unlock new building appearances, the rally area, barracks, hospital, food warehouse, and a new unit type. The rally area is where all of your units are housed. Here you'll unlock technologies that improve troop damage, training speed, troop size, reserves capacity, rally size, and more. Your barracks is where you train and upgrade your infantry. Your hospital heals units, of course, and you don't perform any research at your hospitals. The interesting thing about hospitals is that they heal units instantly in exchange for resources. Then your food warehouse houses your gathered food and provides research that speeds up and augments your food gathering capabilities. If you're gathering food near your city, you can move your food warehouse closer to the food so your villagers can deposit the resources faster. You'll then move on to the Bronze Age, which unlocks another new building appearance, the stable, monument, shop, a new unit type, and an additional farm. The stable is where you train and upgrade cavalry. The monument is where you can browse the major kingdom events and collect rewards for completing them. The shop contains resources, speed ups, and boosts that can be purchased with gold, which is the premium currency. It also contains the VIP shop, and it's where you collect your trade team gifts, which are small rewards you get multiple times per day. Twice a day you can perform an alliance trade, which just needs to be activated, then you wait for a period of time to collect a large amount of resources and other useful items. Now moving on to the Iron Age, you'll unlock a new building appearance again, the Academy, Archery Range, Market, Depot, and a new unit type. The Academy unlocks Intel. Go to the Academy and complete Intel missions for bonus rewards and increase your Intel level, which allows you to get better Intel missions. Defeat higher level barbarians to improve your strength level, which enables you to get better intel rewards. Academy Research improves your other buildings' research speed, gathering speed, reduces research cost, and more. The Archery Range, we all know what that does. It trains and upgrades archers, of course. The market facilitates trade between players. You can buy and sell resources and materials for gold. Research at the market will reduce tax rate, increase trade profit, increase caravan speed, improve escort attack, and more. Depots are very handy for gathering resources anywhere on the map. You can construct them anywhere that you have vision, and they allow your villagers to deposit resources so you can gather far away without worrying about long travel times. Then you'll reach the early feudal age, which rewards you with new building appearances, your second army, defense tower, stone collection, a new unit type, and more villagers. Defense towers will shoot any hostile targets within range, and you can fortify them with troops to make them difficult to take down. The next age is the High Feudal Age. For reaching this age, you get your third army, the ability to collect iron, and a warehouse to put it in, the fish pond, more villagers, and a significant boost to construction speed. You can allocate up to 3 villagers to fish at a time, and the fish they catch can be exchanged for goods at the shop. The following age, known as the Late Feudal Age, unlocks the Temple, Blacksmith, Priests, level 6 Cavalry, a tax reduction, and a troop HP buff. The Temple is where you train priests, which have a ranged heal that you can apply to your own units as well as any allied units. The Blacksmith is required to upgrade equipment, but not required to forge equipment. To forge equipment, just go to your profile and make a selection once you've unlocked forging. Next up, we have the Early Castle Age. You'll get new building appearances, the workshop, another defense tower, siege units, a resource collection buff, and a training speed buff. I don't know what the workshop does because I haven't made it that far, and it has the same description as the temple, which may be unintended. Siege units have a very far range and deal damage to enemy city defense. Each building has city defense, which decreases incoming damage by a large amount. Reduce a building's city defense to 0 by pummeling them from afar with siege, then send in your other units to take buildings down very quickly. After the early castle age, you'll promote to the high castle age. From here onward, you won't unlock any new unique buildings, but you'll unlock additional defense towers, farms, hospitals, unit levels, building appearances, and various buffs. In these later stages, there's a ton of research to perform, and they take much longer to complete, so it will take you a long time to progress through these ages, but it will be well worth it. I hope you've enjoyed my breakdown of the ages in Game of Empires Warring Realms, and if so, then don't forget to download the game through the link in the description down below, and subscribe to my channel for a lot more Game of Empires content coming very soon. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.